$20 from Max Wasserman. Just got back to Chicago after dropping in on AGDQ yesterday. I'm hoping I'll be able to make it back to computer in time to see America's Hero Cliff Rockface run Mega Man X. Please put this money towards Arkham City side quests. Thanks, and let's go crush Vander Thighs. Curly W. $20 from Daniel Covisto. I haven't donated nearly enough yet, but the high total keeps tricking me into thinking you're already on day 3 instead of just hitting 48 hours. Also, make Satoru play. Put my money on that. Let everyone show their skill.
By the way, Satoru's playing Soma in Castlevania.
Okay.
You too, man. Yeah, it was really great.
$30 from Rahim Ali. Put this for Mega Man 10. $100 from Steven Costello. Thanks for getting this together. $100 to Mega Man 9. $10 from James Rodriguez. Just saw the trailer for Pokemon Generation 6, and in my joy, donating more. Here's to future great games and future cancer prevention. $30 from Lars Boss. Greetings from Sweden. Great job so far, guys. Let's go for 200K. Here is $30 for StarCraft 2. $25 from Nicholas Tuyech. Open Gangman style. No idea what that means. $30 from Tyson Blake. Great job, guys. Wish I could have donated more, but I'm currently paying for my master's degree out of pocket, so money is tight. But keep up the great work. You are doing something absolutely amazing. $50 from Dallas Bullard. Happy to see such a great event. What you guys have done in these marathons is truly remarkable. Please put my money towards Satoru playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. And I would like to extend my gratitude to all the runners at the event and away for providing such great entertainment. Already did that one. $10 from Arrow. So I sprang out of bed this morning and opened my window shade. There's not a cloud in the sky. Ready to watch a turbo speed run through of Mega Man 7, only to freeze when I see that Mega Man 10 is ahead of Mega Man 9 in the bidding war. What is this junk? Sorry to burst your bubbles, Mega Man 10 fans, but Mega Man 9 is the greatest downloadable Mega Man of all time. Hopefully this contribution will slash Mega Man 10's chances in half.
Standings of Mega Man 9 and 10.
How do I see that?
You can show it on stream right now.
Go ahead, reload.
Right here. Those two. And refresh. And then go to those two.
All right, so currently Mega Man 9 is in the lead at $582.50 versus Mega Man 10 at $462. $40 from David Godomsky. Hey guys, keep up the good work. Putting $20 towards Mega Man 10 and $20 towards acting out the play in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, what was the time on Mega Man 7 again?
42:27.
42:27.
This is what happens whenever PJ plays a game.
$30 from Daniel Manship. Hi guys, great marathon. Hyped for Ocarina of Time 100%, but I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. Put this toward the file name being Master P. Also, I see Worcester in the audience. Can we please have his reaction to the newly announced Generation 6 Pokemon games, X and Y?
They look really good.
He says they look really good, yeah.
What's wrong with my Super Nintendo? It usually works.
It's on Stranger.
You know, there are Q-tips and rubbing alcohol over there if you need it.
Before we start, we have a price for Rockman Forte. It's actually a Rockman Forte card.
Yeah, those aren't cheap, by the
Yeah,
way.
no,
Yeah, mine was about 40 bucks.
Is that given by Ink Drizzle?
That's from Ink Drizzle.
Donated by Ink Drizzle. He donated a lot of
I can
Super Famicom.
I can vouch for him. I'm actually playing on the cart that I bought. From
Yeah, he has a couple shops. He sells lots of imports and other games, and this game sucks apparently.
Don't worry about what's happening on screen. His carts are good.
Yeah, I'm sure this cart works better. Yeah, so you can go to Amazon.com.
I broke it so hard. Reset doesn't even
mods
work.
Can plug that in the screen. Wow.
Oh.
Really, you can't reset it.
We'll try this one then. Why
Emergency
not?
Q-tip.
Why can't I have things that work?
All right. One more time, hopefully. Just one more.
I'm gonna save after every
Okay,
stage.
that went on a lot quicker.
Yeah.
It's gonna go off a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, if the cart was dirty, it wouldn't mess with the reset button.
So $10 for that card.
All right.
All right, is it Rockman then?
It is. I think it is.
All right, so the final total is $275 for Rockman versus $141.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Do we have anyone by the timer? Because it starts pretty soon.
Yeah, just hit 0 as soon as Mega Man.
Yeah, as soon as Mega Man spawns.
Yeah, so do it
like
now.
now.
Yeah. Alright.
Won't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, so anyone not familiar with this game, it's basically Mega Man 8.5, I think is what the designers called it.
Yeah. Yeah, even though the PlayStation Mega Man 8 came out first, they decided they'd put another Mega Man 8 on the Super Nintendo for whatever reason.
And there's two bosses that are lifted directly from it, and most of the others have similar stages.
Yeah, and it has very similar artwork.
Yeah, the tile sets are identical, I think. Actually.
Yeah. And obviously the two characters have very different gameplay. The other can have a double jump, a dash jump, and dash jump.
Dash jump out of double jump.
Yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially when we get to like Wily 4.
Yeah, you'll see how dumb it is to play as Rockman.
Like, we'll point out spots where, by the way, you can just dash double jump there.
Yeah.
Every room that's vertical, Forte does in about one jump.
I mean, pretty much all the Japanese runners play as Rockman because they think Forte is too easy.
I don't think there's that many runners in general for this game, but...
I think it's just Nijikutsu, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
So I saw it a couple times on the wiki.
Health is interesting right now.
And unfortunately, there's no voice acting in this game.
Oh. Satoru can do the voiceover.
Yeah.
Go!
Quick, speak Japanese that fast.
Can we get Oxbows on Skype? Yeah, so Proto Man in this game is like way better than Zero. He dies not once, but twice.
Yeah, he dies real hard.
I wish I could teleport when I'm cut in half.
So, you can, come on, jump.
There you go.
You can kill him in one cycle if you're good at pressing with your thumb. But I'm not.
Now, anyone who may remember the Forte run from Summer Games Done Quick, this boss fight goes like 3 times as fast with Rockman because the charged buster is just that powerful.
Yeah, it does damage.
Yeah. Another thing you can do in this game is jump out of slides, unlike in, say, Mega Man 6 or something.
You can.
Yeah. See, good thing you know that now.
All right, we have $5 from Eric Polo 11. Hello all, I'm a student, so I don't have the economy I wish I had, but at least I can donate something. Put this to Soma for Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. P.S. Shout out to PJ.
Thank you.
Oh man.
I will grab that. I have no shame. So one of the biggest things about this game that makes it different than some of the others is that there's a shop, and there's actually good stuff in the shop.
Yeah.
Mega Man 7 had a shop, but there's really not much of a need to go to it, unlike in this game.
And Mega Man 8 has one power up in the shop that's useful, which is the dash speed increaser.
Nice shot, man. And bolts are the currency of the shop.
Yeah.
That was one of them right there. I need to get only a few items as Rockman.
Yeah, the most important of those is going to be the critical attack. When you're at 6 pixels of health or less, you wreck bosses pretty fast.
Yeah, real fast.
Yeah. I mean, again, if you saw it in the SGQ run, it's like the same thing, but... what else did you get from that, anyway?
I get the thing that I don't know the name of, and that other one.
Awesome.
I get Rush
Okay.
Search, because I like Rush.
Oh, are you gonna find the CD in the final boss room?
I'm gonna find weapon energy in the final boss room, hopefully. And I also get this thing, I think the weapon balancer it's called. Basically, if you don't have a weapon equipped, like if you're just basic Mega Man like this,
Yeah.
and you walk over a weapon pellet, it'll automatically fill up your weapons from the lowest
Whichever
class.
weapon has the least amount of energy.
Yeah, so it's like Mega Man X. Yeah, so...
So that was a lot faster than his Forte,
Yeah, that was 3
but
times fast.
it gets harder now, basically, because that was Mega Man's one moment of glory there, basically.
No, Astro Man 2 is pretty glorious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he can do that one.
Yeah. And, no, that's it.
Well, and Dynamo Man only heals once against Rockman, right?
You can kill him without healing, actually,
Okay.
if you get him in the right pattern, but yeah, he'll only heal once. So the reason I do Cold Man first, if you see the layout of this, you can choose from one of 3 Robot Masters at the beginning, and then after you kill him, they unlock 2 other Robot Masters each, except Astro Man.
Yeah, he just has Dynamo Man. So.
Right, so I have to start with either Cold Man, Astro Man, or Ground Man. And,
This stage and the boss is where a lot of first-time players hit the wall, too, for this game.
Yeah.
on you?
Yeah, I just saw Caleb playing this the other day in the New York room, and it's like, he took like 5 credits to get past the stage or something.
Yeah, I might too.
All right, we have passed a total of 4,000 separate donations,
Nice.
and we received $20 from Tyson Blake. Decided to donate more. I lost my little sister to cancer almost 2 years ago, so this really hits home and makes me a bit emotional. I cannot express my gratitude enough to each and every one of you. I'll be cheering for you the entire time.
So the ice wall is pretty cool if you can jump,
Yeah.
but I can't.
It's Mega Man's way of trying to be base, basically.
See, there are holes in the floor like that you can jump.
Oh, shoutouts to Capcom for giving you instant refilling health and energy in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, shoutouts to Capcom for still not learning how to program a platform-based weapon.
Yeah,
As
you
with,
don't start doing the fun stuff for a couple stages, right?
I think you,
right, Astro Man stages.
Yeah.
you can do a Thunder Zip here if you have it.
Yeah, you can do a Thunder Zip wherever you want, really.
I remember the one you do in that room to the left.
Yes.
Music video. And we need you in the beginning, let's see when you start. Do it like this. Okay? Good?
Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
we're
Like
there.
fire, I believe, is
No. Burner Man can be one of the hardest bosses in the game to fight normally.
And he might
You can
still
also
be.
just, well, hopefully he does
hopefully
it.
do what PJ's about to do.
Yep. You
Yep.
can also just stun lock him off of that. Oh no. He's loose. You really came too close to this.
I was fine. Nothing to see here. I've died many times in the spikes after killing him. With Forte especially, because I'll be like just jumping around and then I'll suddenly dash off the ledge. So instead of doing a dash jump, it'll just be a dash fall.
Yeah.
And I die real hard there. But yeah, if you don't stun lock Burner Man like that, he's really tough to fight, especially with Rockman.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because your window to actually hit him with that ice is actually pretty tight.
It's super
'cause when he's
small.
when he's dashing back and forth, it does nothing to him. He just melts the ice.
Yeah.
With the fire on his head.
Yeah, and all of his other attacks, he's got a bomb attack, and you can hit him when he does
with
that.
And the flamethrower you can as well.
Yeah. But usually he just spams that charge over and over and over.
Yep.
All right, we have $30 from Andrew Entrican. I love Mega Man even if Capcom doesn't. Speaking of being unloved, Luigi needs some. Put this towards saving him in Super Mario 3D Land.
Nice bolts. That's gonna help. I should have enough, actually.
$25 from Zenoia.
I have enough.
Donating again because PJ. PJ the colorful dinosaur is feeling lonely on my wall, so hopefully I get another perler buddy for him. Please put this money towards saving the animals in Super Metroid because it's canon.
Ice Ball is like the junk shield of this game.
Yeah.
It can do literally anything you want it to.
Actually, most of the weapons in this game are really good, like just for general use.
Yeah.
Some of the best.
Yeah,
in the
actually,
series.
all of them are
Yeah,
useful.
they have some use.
Except Magic Card.
Yeah, well, and that grabs stuff in walls,
Grab
whatever.
items.
Yeah, but you can grab stuff in walls if you use the Ice Ball. So that's...
Legally,
But yeah, like Wave Burner is a really good weapon to use.
Wave
just
Burner
as
is
general
probably my
safety.
favorite weapon.
Yeah.
Oh. Dodging is not needed most of the
Yeah,
time.
and then you can do the quick dash with the sword.
Yeah, the Tengu Blade. The Tengu Blade's pretty cool because it gives you invincibility. But the stupid thing about that is that the frame that you use it, your hitbox shifts.
Oh, okay.
And then you become invincible. So if you line up next to a big enemy, like the gorillas that throw the balls, you line up right next to them and you're like, oh, I'm going to dash real hard through this guy. And you just dash and die because your hitbox shifts over and you take damage. So it's useful, but not as useful as it should be.
Yeah.
Alright, so the way the shop works is that the inventory is based on how many Robot Masters are killed. So the first row is always available. The second row is available only after you kill, well, 3 or more Robot Masters. And then the last row, and I think there's like a fourth row with like 2 items or something.
Yeah.
But those are made available after you kill 6 Robot Masters.
I hate this one, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's awful.
That one actually requars practice just for normal.
Yeah, just to get
Going
it
through it,
all.
yeah.
So does this one.
Oh, are you doing the thing?
Oh. Oh, nice.
Ice Wall's too good. So you have to do this crystal stage at some point.
Yeah, that's to unlock the king stages, which
Right.
are the equivalent of like Cossack or Protoman or whatever.
have
I guess
exactly-
really it's Wily because it goes right into one Wily stage, so.
I have exactly enough CD. Wait, did that say I had 1 bolt left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
How? No, they come in multiples of 5.
You've collected one small bit.
Small bolts are 5. And big bolts are 10.
Congrats, PJ. You've broken it again.
That goes in the highlight reel.
I think it was when on the other console it added a bolt, just magically.
I didn't die. I didn't die in that screen. I die in that screen almost every single time I
Yeah,
do it.
maybe it's a Steam sale. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Steam sale. So Astroman is not weak against the pirate. Wow, almost said pirate ship again. Pirate ship is not the weapon you get from Pirate Man. I'm done.
Yeah, no, you're just shooting little toy ships at everyone. That's fine.
He's not weak against the remote mine, but I go here because then I can get to Dynamo Man first.
The doors are weak to ice.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do what Simon said.
My memory is awful, so I know that if I choose right, I usually get through. It's always the right door.
But yeah, it's faster to Buster than
nice jump.
to use Magic Card on Astroman anyway, just because the Astro card, yeah, it's totally a thing.
Astro card.
The Magic Card gives him a huge invulnerability period while also only doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just using Charged Buster is definitely the way to go.
Forte would have been through this room 3 times by now. I'm not joking. He can jump.
Yeah.
All
And
the way
especially if
up.
you use the ice wall, it's just over.
Yeah. Middle, left, middle, left, middle. I don't want that. I got trapped real bad there. I'm gonna have to get hit.
Yeah,
hard.
a bunch.
So the items that I bought, we already mentioned. The counterattack, you have to have 7 health or less for it to take effect. And I have a whole lot more than that. But Astroman...
Yeah, you'll see though when he gets down to that low health that the Buster's just gonna destroy.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Getting there.
I need one more.
Yeah,
go.
alright.
That was what, like 5 or 6 shots that all that took?
Yeah, he does, I think, 5 damage with a charge shot when he has the counterattack active. Counterattack adds
2, I think?
I think
3?
just
2? 3?
Pretty sure it's 2.
Question mark? I've played this, I swear. But counterattack does more damage, and Mega Man.
See, whenever I play it, I always think, wow, that just does a crap ton of damage. I don't count.
Yeah. It does a big chunk. You can kill Tengu Man in 4 hits.
Not 1 hit?
You can kill him in 1 hit if you're amazing.
Yeah.
That trick is so dumb.
Yeah. And so the reason he's doing this route is because the lightning you get from this boss is really, really fun.
It's the second most broken thing. So it gives you invincibility, it kills everything on the screen a lot. And you can double jump out of it. Well, there's 1 frame where you can double jump out of it, so I guess that counts. And it lets you move while you're inside walls the correct way. You can move while you're inside walls, but you won't be happy where you go. Alright, the ice wall is also a toboggan.
And it goes through screen transitions.
Yeah, it sure does.
Wow, that's rare.
Except this one for some reason, because it knows that I don't want it to.
So basically,
Oh, okay. Never mind. You win this round, I swallow. Alright, so this boss is actually really difficult, this mini-boss.
Yeah. So many drills to hit him.
Fortunately, I have Ice Wall, and he's weak against that. So is his door.
So basically, Ice Wall is the junk shield of this game.
Yeah.
But better. It lets you go through the doors.
But more broken.
There's some jumps here that are real nasty as Rockman. I don't want health.
Yeah, you should be good now.
I should have been hit there, not gonna lie. Dynamo Man is what many people would call the hardest boss in the game, and they are probably correct.
The battle ends when he decides it does, normally.
Normally, but now it ends when I say it does.
This guy and Anchor are the only 2 bosses in Mega Man that you charge.
Oh, is it because it was where you positioned the copy that you was able to hit through him to get to the other?
Yeah, big shout outs to Niji Kutsu, the guy who has the world record. He found that strat. If you put the copy vision at the very top, it shoots above Dynamo Man, and it breaks both sides. It's a really brilliant strategy.
Yeah, because otherwise he's going to get a lot of health. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a lot of health back, because Rockman can't do much at all. Useful.
I mean, he heals a little slower, I think.
Yeah, and they recognize in some spots in the game that they're like, we didn't make
Yeah,
this
but
game
they
for this
kind
guy,
of
'cause-
helped that, but not really.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
mean,
here's
they
a
only make him
platform you
heal
can
once, so
here's a platform you can kind of jump to.
yeah.
And you have to do it to hit the weak spot of this boss, so good luck.
Alright, we've got $20 from Derek Tubbs. This goes out to my ex-fiance who recently got diagnosed with cervical cancer. We're both enjoying plenty of Mega Man in our days, but this puts it towards Mega Man 9 as it is far superior.
Come on, Come on. There you go.
$10 from Joshua Huge. I am more than a robot. Die, cancer. Put this towards Batman side quests. $5 from Robert Phillips. I completely missed the Marissa prize, didn't I? Put this to whatever you feel is best. Great thing you are doing.
Mega Man 10?
I don't want that ice wall there.
$10 from Thomas Zaradinek.
Great.
Bidding on Mega Man 9 because you know easy mode destroys your dignity.
It's gonna be in the
Anyway, keep playing for a good cause. It's really great what you guys are doing. And just as an update, Mega Man 9 is currently... Mega Man 9 is currently winning that bidding war by about $150.
By the way, if I was a frame late on most of that, it would have been a lot of pain for a lot of people.
When did this become Sonic 3?
Zips are pretty awesome. So is Iceball!
Yeah, yeah, because this room normally really sucks as Rockman. Because base just zooms right through it.
Yeah, base just shoots everything dead. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
And base is definitely a lot easier at this boss. Generally. I guess it's about the same. You can just shoot the mine anywhere.
That's right, Ground Man.
Wow.
That's right, Ground Man.
Mind games.
Lightning Bolt's pretty awesome.
Is it the same stage order that Ninja Kritsu uses?
No, he doesn't do zips.
Oh.
He does one zip at the end.
Oh, for the, okay. That.
Yeah, I switched the route around. It's a bit faster. That zip saves like 10 seconds or something. Yeah, and I think he goes to the shop after 6 fights instead of 3. But he buys the hypercharge, but I don't know where to use
I
that.
really wanted to fight Magic in there.
I don't want to fight him at all. I'm gonna try and skip him. That stage is so hard. So hard.
Are you already in that system?
Alright, here's an auto-scroller if you want to read anything.
All right. $10 from Marina Tanner. Game champ here, huge Mega Man fan, and would love to have that Rockman cart. Shouts out to Shouty Shouts. I also happen to love the Blur Blur just as much as the Blue Bomber, so put this towards playing Silver in Sonic 06. $20 from Matthew Natsis. Awesome job, all of you. This is a donation from myself and my brother. Really enjoying the Mega Man runs. Please put this towards Super Mario RPG being the best Final Fantasy. $10 from Elizabeth Ziriada. My Super Famicom game collection is looking a little lonely, so give me that cart. Good job, everybody, in making this marathon such a huge success, and please put this towards Batman side quests. $15 from Timo Bauer. Usual daily routine now. Getting home from work, start PC, tune into Awesome Games Done Quick stream, donate some money for cancer research. Money goes to your acting skills in Final Fantasy IX. $5 from Jason Stunk. Put this towards Mega Man 10, and thank you guys for the amazing work. Respect, Mega Man.
He's so slow, he can barely land on that platform. The wind almost blew him off. Did you see that?
$20 from Steven Smith. Hey everyone, it's Ithcus.
Battletoads, rather.
Props for PJ for hilarious run through Battletoads and Double Dragon yesterday, and for this awesome run so far. Thanks again to you guys for what you do. Put this towards the Blaster Master sewer skip, please.
Thanks, Ictus.
Thanks, Victor.
Yeah. Oh, that trick that Abda was trying to do in Mega Man 7 works on this guy, by the way, too, but it's much harder to set up.
Yeah, you have to do a ceiling zip, which is about 8 one-frame tricks in a row, within about 15 frames. And then, after you do... Really, Tengu Man, really. Come down here and see what happens.
You called your bluff.
Touche. Yeah, so you can get into... It's only possible with Forte, I think. I don't think Rockman can go fast enough. But you have to zip underneath the door and then through the door, and you go so fast that the game doesn't... you go past the cutscene trigger, and then you have to zip back through it, and on the same frame you cross it, you have to jump and throw a remote mine, stick it at the right pixel, and then blow it up on the frame that he starts refilling his health. And it saves like 4 seconds. So I tried learning it before I actually timed it, and I got like the second half down. Like I'd frame advance to get into the floor before the room, and I was able to do the second half in real time. And then was like, wait a minute, I'm dumb. I don't have to do this at all.
It's only 4 seconds because of the time spent setting it up.
Only 4 seconds because Tango Man dies in 4 hits ideally.
All right, $15 from Zach Fournette. PJ is in charge of not breaking games. As the most entertaining run in the history of speedruns, PJ can do what he wants with this donation.
I think you want Mega Man 9.
I think I want.
I think 10.
I want Duck Fist.
You want Duck Fist? Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so 10.
10. 10 it is. What weapon is this? I forgot what I was doing. I almost just ended it all. Yeah. Ah! Hey!
Let's pick that.
Best to not worry about what's
I
happening.
give that one an 8 out of 10.
Thanks. I don't want this guy to be alive anymore. So... Really. All that health I just saved. No. This. Forte can just jump all the way up to the bottom.
Yeah, Forte's done with this stage right now because he doesn't even have to write
Actually,
trains.
I need this help because the last room as Rockman is a nightmare. An absolute nightmare.
Like so?
This is not the last room.
Yeah, and those guys actually steal screws from you.
Yeah, they don't
Just
do
like-
damage. They just hug you and steal your money.
They took your one screw.
All right, $10 from Joshua Marks. You guys are all the mans. I suffered from depression, but awesome games done quick always really helps keep my spirits up.
Where?
So thank you everyone involved. Please put this donation to playing as Sonic in Sonic 06. How can people not want to see a runner have to deal with the mock speed zones? P.S. Cancer sucks.
Maybe I'll just go up against a wall. Oh wait, it's already... I like jumping a lot. Really? Nice job. Honestly.
Good thing you got the extra lives.
Maybe you could try it all.
I might want to try that wall.
Hardest jumps in the game.
I told you this stage is awful for Mega Man.
$5 from Christina Lickness. You guys and gals are even speedrunning to 100K. Wreck it. Put this small amount to Arkham City side missions. Luck to all your runs.
I could just lightning bolt all the way up.
$40 from Carrie Nurmi. Donating because PJ is awesome. When will the mystery game be run? Put this towards Die Hardest.
Alright, I'm not even gonna try and do low health strats because I don't want to play this stage again.
Just FYI,
Thanks.
Die Hard with a Vengeance comes before Die Hardest. Just putting that out there. oh, yeah, that is cool. Sorry, I did. Oh yeah, I did sleep for 10 hours in front of that, like 20
Oh, wait.
Yes. So now you got level.
All of the Die Hard challenges have been met except for the last one, the race. So if you want that one, you will still have to donate for that one. Currently, we are at $781 out of $2,000 needed for that.
Alright, so the 8 Robot Masters are defeated somehow. And I gotta go break some crystals. I'm assuming that they made this little thing so that you know what the weapons actually do. Because they just kind of throw you
Little
into the...
tutorials after you get them are good enough.
No. And I normally don't return to the shop, but I'm gonna buy extra lives because I want to. Alright, so I think this game has the fewest Wily levels out of any Mega Man.
Yeah, it only has 3, but
It only has 3, but it's
they're, like,
really
longer than.
It's really like 6.
Yeah.
And you don't want to game over in King 2.
The second stage has 3 individual boss fights. No, 4. Sorry.
6, I think.
6? No, we got the 10.
Oh, 3, you got 3-3-1.
Doesn't King have 3 phases?
No, we got tank. We got the flying
Tank,
thing.
airship, kingship.
What?
Aren't there 3 or are there
there's
2?
a king fight in well, unless you count the first phase, I guess, but
Let's
okay.
find out.
Sure.
You get a discount because I saw you went from having a 1 digit to a 2.
Sure. 182? Wow. Yeah. I must.
Bet you were grabbed by the little.
Oh, there you go.
BAM! So normally you have to take this stupid route that they designed for Mega Man because they like made the room and then
Base
were
can
like,
just fly all the way up to
yeah,
the top
Base
of
just
the gospel post.
he can jump up there too.
Or the Taco Bell, as we call it in Mega Man 10.
He can just ice wall jump all the way straight to the top. But Mega Man can't. I have to go inside a wall and do it that way. Yeah, so the zips are really hard. That's actually the first one that really. There you go. Oh, hold on. Got it.
Yeah.
And of course, Base can just double jump.
Yeah, Base can just double jump. Mega Man has to do a 1-frame link.
So how does that jump work?
Pretty well.
You just have a frame after you use it where you're just in standing position.
Yeah,
so
the
it
game
lets
thinks you're on the
jump.
ground, so you can jump.
All right, we have $30 from Simon Goddard. My mom died of cancer in 2009, and she knew I loved computer games, so this is a no-brainer for me. Here's to 300,000 by Sunday.
Oh, not just take a needle? Okay. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have enough low health then,
Okay, this boss is awful.
Yeah, much worse than the Mega Man 8 equivalent, maybe. Well, no, that Mega Man 8 one's pretty annoying. Even the soccer ball.
Mostly just because
Oh
what
my
happens when you kill this guy for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you're still on that platform, good night.
That was a perfect fight, actually.
Yeah,
That was about as quick as
pretty
possible.
awesome.
So when you kill him, obviously he goes up, but the platform just plummets, and you fall. When you're Rockman, you're just dead. You can't jump out of the air because you can't even go into the menu to use Lightning Bolt. So even if you're amazing, you can't do a 1-frame double jump out. You're just dead. Forte obviously has a double jump, so he can just hold right and tap B whenever he wants, and he'll be fine. But as Mega Man, you have to kind of know when it's going to happen, which means the first few times you play, you're going to be killed.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Mega Man really isn't.
Oh, look at that spot.
Look at Forte's path on the left. It has power
On
ups.
the right, yeah.
I have a gorilla.
Yeah, there's another spot at the end of this stage that's pretty noticeable.
It's really obvious that they hate Mega Man.
Oh no, you're 182 strength.
No!
This boss is really easy to slip up on.
This boss is hard. He's really hard. Again, big props to Nijikutsu for the strat that I'm going to be using here. So he has 3 weak points. He has a chest plate there that shoots the bullets. He has the head thing that shoots bombs. And what are you doing? There you go. And he has this thing in the back that shoots toy soldiers or something. And it's almost dead. That'll do it.
That's better than magic cards.
Yeah.
PJ, didn't you do practice game while you didn't see him or your the company's ability?
I have no idea. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're okay. I've still got a health.
There are new Mega Man 4
There's one. I I'd like to have like one more little pellet worth. Hey, all right,
Oh, that's basically health.
whatever.
Yeah, and they actually do consider that Rockman doesn't have a double jump here because they put the platforms lower and closer together than with,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
This boss is still.
But yeah,
much,
still
much
that
harder.
fist that comes out and breaks the platform
Yeah.
is a lot more devastating.
You can ask Blackie. He was watching me do a run earlier, this morning actually, and one of the
Oh, speaking of,
there was nothing I could do there.
yeah,
Well,
you
except
lightning
slide
bolted, and
earlier.
Does when you lightning bolt there, does it slide you along the street?
Yeah, and actually I think you get a crush kill
Oh, okay.
if there's a platform there. I know you do in Tankoman stage.
Alright, we have $10 from Nasir SRK. Nasir SRK here showing support to the amazing PJ.
Oh, got
Nice.
it! Too good at the things that don't matter. Alright, sorry, you can read Nasir's comment.
Yes. Put this donation towards PJ playing Lagoon. Unfortunately, we will not be playing Lagoon again in this marathon. I'm so glad this donation is. I am so glad this donation is.
I think I've actually found a sword as short as the Lumen sword.
Anyone that forgot, you want you staying at low health to do more damage with his attacks.
Alright, you. Now you get yours. You should take about 6 hits with the draw. No idea
Oh,
where I
that
am.
one.
Uh-oh. I think my health is too high now. Yeah, my health is too high now. That's alright. I'm not gonna try again.
I
My
have a
God.
feeling that was happening.
Oh!
Oh, really? I've never seen him use a punch so much. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's in Mike Tyson mode, I guess.
Yeah, there's that one up you can get on
You
there.
gotta refill the lightning.
Yeah, I
you
need-
do not want to game over in this stage. 'Cause,
No, it would
if
start you at the very
go
beginning.
all the way back and have to fight all the mini bosses again.
That'll refill lightning. That'll refill lightning too.
We have $5 from Jeff Luce. Absolutely love the marathon. Keep it up, guys. Can't wait for the Castlevania runs. Shout out to 8-Bit Crew. $25 from James Lilly. Cancer have ravaged my entire family for most of my childhood and adult life. I'd be heartless not to donate to this worthy cause and support such beautiful people doing something so beautiful and heartwarming. This $25 also votes for Contra Hardcore as the best Final Fantasy. Or the Mega Man 9 run, whichever. Much love to you all.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't mean the Mega Man 9 run, so.
Pretty sure they did mean the Mega Man 9.
Can you give me an update on that?
I can.
Nope.
Oops.
Emergency funds need to come into play, maybe.
Doesn't matter, you're still gonna play it.
I am not.
Mega Man 9 is ahead by $155.
Okay, I don't have that much.
Got him.
Yay!
Let's see. Alright, I've got lives.
No!
So there's
Fight
a.
him again!
No! When you kill him,
Oh wait, this looks.
it spawns like 100 different platforms that, like, the game just takes control of your character and auto jumps you across the rest of them because it knows that you can't do it. Yeah, and there's like an animation and all kinds of stupid stuff that you don't want to have to deal with.
Oh, I thought you were going in the wall there.
I was trying to, but
Okay, so you can just double jump, of course, or, you know, have to do this stupid thing.
speaking of this stupid
Hey
thing,
PJ,
what?
there's $5 for whatever you want to go towards. So what do you want?
Duck Fist.
Alright. Close that gap. No, trust me, you really would rather watch Duck Fist.
Maybe? Nope. Come on, Mega Man. Get in this wall. Or so help me, I will put you in this wall. Huh. Oh! Darn. Oh, I am still here. Alright.
Alright.
What?
I walked out of the wall. See you later. That was pity. That was pity for sure. I wasn't in there. I walked out. It showed the walking animation. Wow. So zipping downwards is
that is worth however long it takes, by the way.
Yeah, in fact, I could have.
Yeah, there's a cutscene you skip there after that scripted battle, and then
two
another boss
cutscenes.
battle. Yeah.
So this boss, I hate.
This is another pity one because that platform is only there if you're Rockman.
Yeah. You know what this boss is weak against? Wave Burner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're supposed to hit him with
It's
it.
doable with yeah, you didn't kill that thing. It's doable with Forte, but Forte doesn't have that platform there. That's just like a pity platform they put there, basically.
Yeah. Forte can just double jump up and kill him with Wave Burner. Rockman, if you want to use Wave Burner, you have to Lightning Bolt Hover to do it, just like I was doing before. And even though I got 3 out of 4 of those, I'm not confident enough to.
I think there's just a space
To rely on that. Alright, so the last stage is almost as unfair as the rest of the game.
I have not been able to beat this stage as Rockman yet. I've only made it, I don't know, the second block room, so.
Yeah, the next room is ridiculous. Like, they've got the block puzzles, but this one has no solution.
Are you doing the thing?
No, not as Rockman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't zip through the doors in this one?
No, you can't. You cannot.
Oh, I was thinking something else though, but yeah.
Watch this loading.
Yeah, it just kills your input, whatever you're
Got
doing
it,
there.
okay.
Imagine having like a double jump.
Alright.
For
Nice.
So much better to be Forte there. You can make it to the second room before that.
Yeah,
slow
yeah, you
down.
can just double dash jump up
Yeah.
and not have to use anything to get those.
Alright. Come get it, Astro Man.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm gonna try and play this fight safe.
Yeah,
How about that?
That's the most annoying pattern ever.
I'm okay with that though. I just don't want to die in Astro Man and have to redo the block puzzle.
Yeah. Do you have a spare life?
Yeah, I have a few. I'm gonna get another one out here.
Yeah, he knows.
I'm bad at pause canceling anything. Okay. Wow, that's cool too.
Well, just go through the wall, whatever.
Just go through the wall. Grab my gun.
You unpause it too quickly, that's why it's not constant.
Yeah, he's unpogged before
yeah.
he moves it.
Yeah, you can't skip these boss fights. You can fight them from the floor. I mean, you can definitely get where you shouldn't, but
The tool assisted run of this game is one of the most entertaining TSs I've ever seen.
And done.
yeah.
Especially the 100%.
Yeah,
The 100%, 100 CD task is ridiculous.
Because you're not meant to be able to get all 100 CDs with one character.
Mm-mm. They put some well out of reach, but Rockman's like, well, hey, there's a wall going up there though, so what's the problem? Someone pointed out, it might have been Blecky, this is the only game he knows of where fire is the weakness for a water boss. Alright.
And every single one of these boss zones loads, so he lags on every single one.
Alright, our good friend Burner Man again. He's back. So am I. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this time
Burner Man on the
This
loose.
time you can kill him in 2 ices.
You have Ice Wall, right?
I also have Mega
Oh,
Bus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, right, you still have the Robinson. Forgot about that.
KOs. Wow, he does a lot of damage. I was certain I had enough health.
Alright, $20 from Kyle Reichenbach. Shoutouts to my man Fraga, who's so strong his cancer is in remission. Put this donation towards Area of Sorrow hard mode.
Oh, that's why. That was a thing. Not a thing.
Since we're at about $94,000 in donations, we've already raised enough for another 2-year research grant for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. This grant in the past has helped find the HPV vaccine and early detection of lung cancer through spiral CT scans, and we also have enough to fund a community outreach grant for underserved populations. So I think we should all give ourselves a round of applause for that.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright, come to a close.
We're getting close. The lion coin gave me an extra life, which means he's gonna take it away.
You're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, just a reminder, we have a few bidding wars going on coming up soon. Mega Man 9 versus Mega Man 10. Mega Man 9 currently has $647.50. Mega Man 10 is at $507. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow character choice, Soma is at $282. Julius is at $197.33. So that 33-cent lead it had earlier, not quite cutting it anymore. And Castlevania Symphony of the Night character, Maria is in the lead at $305, Richter at $154, and Alucard at $30.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, honestly, too. Since it's inevitable I'm playing Mega Man 9 now, Richter is 100 times more entertaining, so...
Don't listen to him. He's not getting on this.
I'm gonna play this real safe because... Oh, never mind. Hey, magic card. I didn't equip you. That room is real scary because if you just run past all the enemies, the lag is so intense that you literally cannot do anything. You can't move. Like, the game eats every single one of your inputs. That's how Tiger Man should go. How much mine do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Alright, so there's a trick against this boss that I'm gonna try my hardest to get. That wasn't that. I'm just, fighting. It involves rush search though, and I need him to dig up weapon energy in this.
Oh, right, yeah. Did they not have it on the...
So I'm gonna get Wily down to really low health. And then send out Rush. And we'll see what he can dig.
Come on, Rush.
Oh, nice hat. Take that, you stupid. There's more where that came from, unless you dig up weapon energy. Top hat.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Oh, man. Remember that Mega Man 7 quick kill? That's a really
48-19.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Nice.
What's his Nijikutsu is below 40.
39 something.
Yeah.
He loses a minute on that kill because Rush refuses to find weapon energy. He finds like 3 fish, a can. He gets pulled underground by a worm, and then something else. Like he literally uses like the whole meter of Rush Search trying to get weapon energy. It's awful. That's really hard to do. Glad I got that.
Yeah. Impressive. Good job, man.
Yeah.
So we have a late breaking news. Mega Man 10 has jumped ahead. Mega Man 10 is jumped ahead.
Listen.
Mega Man 10 is at $907. Mega Man 9 $647.
Yes!
You made the right choice, whoever that was.
Don't worry, Rom. You're still in Maria to find.
Nope. Now I'll fix that.
Sorry, we don't.
All right,
have
Rom,
any
you can thank
Saturns.
Jonathan Carlson for his $400 donation
right,
for Mega
thank
Man
you.
10.
Thank you, Jonathan. Is that next? Is that now?
Yeah.
Mega Man 10?
Yeah.
That game is up next.
Very nice. Yeah. Sorry, time's up.
I feel like I sniped Cypher pretty hard during.
All right, we have $10 from Philip Wang. Donation towards naming Steiner. Violet shout out to Flicky, Railcun, and Team Liquid Net.
I might have died in my game. Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Alright, yeah, so now you can feel free to read some.
$10 from Timothy Kubica. Thanks as always for running this marathon. I really appreciate it as I lost my stepfather to brain cancer. Also put this donation towards whatever will make Rom Scout actually have to play a game.
Maria.
All right, I'm gonna jump out of order here. We did get $400 from Jonathan Carlson. Okay, I guess I'll save ? Rom Scout and donate for Mega Man 10. More duck fist for everybody. P.S. Awesome marathon so far. Keep it up.
Yeah, we have the wall scroll. Yeah, that's right.
$10 from Gustav Renstrom. Hey guys, this donation goes to Mega Man 10 because of Sheepman. All hail Sheepman. Did Mike still want to read this one? Did you, Mike?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you want to do this one?
Yes, I did. Alright, so this is Mike Liyama hopping in for this donation. We have $100 from Brosencha. Brosencha here, Mike. I heard you say that one of the jumps in Super Meat Boy was the hardest, and I need to eat my heart out. Well, Mike, well, you just don't know how many hardest jumps exist in video game dystopias. Every jump, every leap, every bound has the potential to be great, has the potential to be the hardest. Put this money towards naming Zidane Athena. He deserves it.
No idea what that means. $30 from Tyson Blake. Great job, guys. Wish I could have donated more, but I'm currently paying for my master's degree out of pocket, so money is tight. But keep up the great work. You are doing something absolutely amazing. $50 from Dallas Bullard. Happy to see such a great event. What you guys have done in these marathons is truly remarkable. Please put my money towards Satoru playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. And I would like to extend my gratitude to all the runners at the event and away for providing such great entertainment. Already did that one. $10 from Arrow. So I sprang out of bed this morning and opened my window shade. There's not a cloud in the sky. Ready to watch a turbo speed run through of Mega Man 7. Only to freeze when I see that Mega Man 10 is ahead of Mega Man 9 in the bidding war. What is this junk? Sorry to burst your bubbles, Mega Man 10 fans, but Mega Man 9 is the greatest downloadable Mega Man of all time. Hopefully this contribution will slash Mega Man 10's chances in half.
Standings of Mega Man 9 and 10.
How do I see that?
You can show it on stream right now.
Go ahead, reload.
Right here. Those two. And refresh. And then go to those two.
All right, so currently Mega Man 9 is in the lead at $582.50 versus Mega Man 10 at $462.
It has to be. That's UPS. No, it has to be the too much plugged into it. Is that PS3 still plugged in? Unplug that.
PS3 has a lot.
Yeah, get the PS3 unplugged.
$40 from David Godomsky. Hey guys, keep up the good work, putting $20 towards Mega Man 10 and $20 towards acting out the play in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, what was the time on Mega Man 7 again?
42:27.
42:27.
This is what happens whenever PJ plays a game,
$30 from Daniel Manship. Hi guys, great marathon, hyped for Ocarina of Time 100%, but I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. Put this toward the file name being Master P. Also, I see Worcester in the audience. Can we please have his reaction to the newly announced Generation 6 Pokemon games, X and Y?
They look really good. Yeah.
He says they look really good, yeah.
What's wrong with playing Super Nintendo? It usually works. You know, there are Q-tips and rubbing alcohol over there if you need it.
Before we start, we have a price for Rockman Forte. That's a Rockman Forte cart.
Yeah, those aren't cheap, by the way.
no,
Mine was about $40.
Is that given by Ink Drizzle?
That's from Ink Drizzle.
It's donated by Ink Drizzle. He donated a lot of Super Famicom.
I can vouch for him. I'm actually playing on the cart that I bought from him.
Yeah, he has a couple shops. He sells lots of imports and other games, and this game sucks apparently.
Don't worry about what's happening on screen. His carts are good.
Yeah, I'm sure this cart works better. Yeah, so you can go to Amazon.com. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially when we get to like Wily 4.
Yeah, you'll see how dumb it is to play as Rockman.
Like, we'll point out spots where, like, by the way, you can just dash double jump there.
Yeah.
Every room that's vertical, Forte does in about one jump.
I mean, pretty much all the Japanese runners plays Rockman because they think Forte is too easy.
I don't think there's that many runners in general for this game, but...
I think it's just Nijikutsu, actually.
Yeah.
So I saw it a couple times on the wiki.
Health is interesting right now.
And unfortunately, there's no voice acting in this game.
Oh. Satoru can do the voiceover.
Yeah.
Go!
Quick, speak Japanese that fast.
Can we get Oxwo's on Skype? Yeah, so Proto Man in this game is like way better than Zero. He dies not once, but twice.
Yeah, he dies real hard.
I wish I could teleport when I'm cut in half.
So, you can, come on, jump.
There you go.
You can kill him in one cycle if you're good at pressing with your thumb. But I'm not.
Now, anyone who may remember the Forte run from Summer Games Done Quick, this boss fight goes like 3 times as fast with Rockman because the Charged Buster is just that powerful.
Yeah, it does damage.
Yeah.
$20 from Max Wasserman. Just got back to Chicago after dropping in on AGDQ yesterday. I'm hoping I'll be able to make it back to computer in time to see America's Hero Cliff Rockface run Mega Man X. Please put this money towards Arkham City side quests. Thanks, and let's go crush Vander Thighs. Hurley W. $20 from Daniel Covisto. I haven't donated nearly enough yet, but the high total keeps tricking me into thinking you're already on day 3 instead of just hitting 48 hours. Also, make Satoru play. Put my money on that. Let everyone show their skill.
By the way, Satoru's playing Soma in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
You too, man. Yeah, it was really great.
$30 from Rahim Ali. Put this for Mega Man 10. $100 from Stephen Costello. Thanks for getting this together. $100 to Mega Man 9. $10 from James Rodriguez. Just saw the trailer for Pokemon Generation 6 and in my joy, donating more. Here's to future great games and future cancer prevention. $30 from Lars Boss. Greetings from Sweden. Great job so far, guys. Let's go for 200K. Here is $30 for StarCraft 2. $25 from Nicholas Tuyech. Open Gangman style.
Broke it so hard, reset doesn't even
mods
work.
can plug that in the screen. Wow.
Oh.
Really, you can't reset it.
We'll try this one.
The
Then. Why
emergency
not?
Q-tip.
Why can't I have things that work?
All right. One more time, hopefully. Just one more.
I'm gonna save after every
Okay,
stage.
that went on a lot quicker.
Yeah.
It's gonna go off a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, if the cart was dirty, it wouldn't mess with the reset button.
So $10 for that card.
All right.
All right, is it Rockman then?
It is. I think it is.
All right, so the final total is $275 for Rockman versus $141
All
for
right.
Forte.
All right.
Okay.
Do we have anyone by the timer? Because it starts pretty soon.
Yeah, just hit 0 as soon as Mega Man.
Yeah, as soon as Mega Man spawns.
Yeah, so do it
like
now.
now.
Yeah. Alright.
Won't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, so anyone not familiar with this game, it's basically Mega Man 8.5, I think is what the designers called it.
Yeah. Yeah, even though the PlayStation Mega Man 8 came out first, they decided they'd put another Mega Man 8 on the Super Nintendo for whatever reason.
And there's two bosses that are lifted directly from it, and most of the others have similar stages.
Yeah, and it has very similar artwork.
Yeah, the tile sets are identical, I think.
Yeah. And obviously the two characters have very different gameplay. The other can have a double jump, a dash jump, and dash jump.
Dash jump out of double jump.
Yeah.